last night, ESPN, Top Rank.
Yeah.
Get off the foot.
Yeah, I keep waiting for Ant's foot to touch my foot under the table, but
I was like, did that just happen?
That was unbelievable. That was unbelievable. Let me just say, in any fight,
Hey, pull up that ref's name right quick, because I'm a fan of his. I'm a fan of his.
yeah, you mentioned that. You mentioned that
I'm
when
a
the
fan
fight
of
started. You
his.
were like, "Yeah, I'm a fan."
Yeah.
So for anyone that has watched boxing, anytime there's a matchup of an orthodox fighter and a southpaw, their feet are it's guaranteed to happen where they step on each other.
Yeah.
And it typically is something where, I mean, you can kind of try to be like, watch it a little bit, maybe like in the 5th round, or if somebody, like if there were 5 trips or like people kept falling, maybe you step in. But was it the 1st or 2nd round?
First round.
Stopped the fight.
I think it was,
and said, "Hey, watch your feet." I would have been like,
it might have been the 2nd round.
It was like, what was it, Lil Boozy?
Could have been
do
the
what
first.
you do, but watch my shoes.
And I mean, I'm not sure, but isn't that like a tactic in boxing? It's not, you're not literally trying to do it, but if you could do it and I can hit you while I'm doing it.
And you always are battling to get your foot outside.
Yeah, it's about,
And
dance
so, I mean,
contest.
it's a tactic. And so it's like, and then he's just like, hey,
it was
watch your
like,
feet.
like Sean always says, refs shouldn't watch videos or something.
Yeah.
Somebody got in his ear or something.
And was like,
And
hey,
he was on that.
He
He went into the ring. He missed a knockdown because of that.
He
Yeah,
did.
he didn't want the shoes to be scuffed or something. I don't know what the issue was, but
I love when we have a southpaw versus orthodox match, especially when both are good boxers, because you do see all of the strategy and technical aspects of boxing really come to play, because you it's like you gotta watch this guy's face, you obviously gotta watch his hands, but you still gotta be mindful of that foot. Now you gotta be extra mindful of where you are in the ring, because one step trying to battle for the outside, and then you kind of corner yourself, you know. So I mean, I top to bottom, I could talk southpaw orthodox boxing all day and all night, because it really is fun and it's intriguing.
Little chess match.
And I think from a commentating perspective, it gives you a lot to speak on throughout the night, you know. And I think for a lot of time, I think more times than not, for the commentators, when we know we have orthodox and southpaw, we're kind of like feeling good about that, because we know that we're going to be able to say some things that not everybody watching is going to know. So we know we got a good opportunity here to educate everyone. Something actually came to me, an idea came to me from watching what this ref did last night, because like I said, when the fight started, I said, yo, this ref is cool. He's got a lot of flavor, a lot of swag.
What my man said?
He said, what he said, don't hit a down fighter. You know what time it is.
Yeah.
You know what time that is. Okay.
You know what he meant, right? Yeah. So I'm a fan of his, man. I like him. And actually, an idea came to me last night from what was going on, because
Celestino Ruiz, by the way.
There you go.
You know what time that? Oh, you're from Illinois. You're from Southside Chicago. You already know what time that is.
Shout out to Lupe.
So, shout out to Lupe. Damn. See, this is what happens.
You had an idea.
So listen. So listen. So this guy from the opening bell, I get it. We want to watch these guys hit. So let me first off say that yes, there are professional tactics. We do this where we're stepping on the guy's foot, and the guy knows that. What everybody's is human nature. When somebody comes at you, to take a step back. You step on the foot, they can't take that step back. Yeah. Not too many people are willing to pivot like your guy Lomachenko likes to do. You know, so not often is a guy going to step off to the left or right. More times than not, they're going to step back. So,
and one of Sean big fights, the guy kept stepping back. Sean was stepping on his foot a lot.
I don't know.
Allegedly.
I don't know what fight that was.
I don't know.
When you hit like Earl Spence, you hit him with one shot while you stepping on his foot.
Allegedly.
Don't take a point away.
No, it bounced out.
They gonna take a point away?
It bounced out because the low blow.
Oh.
So it's all good.
All right, don't do that, because they don't do that.
That's fine. No.
Yeah, you know how they are in the comments.
No,
They be
fine.
waiting on us.
There's a lot of them though.
Yeah.
Just take it. Just take that. Just take
But
the
so
low
you're-
blows,
so-
bro.
so you're
You a
idea-
man.
Took them all.
Yeah.
Got yelled at.
What you down? What you do?
So there is pro tactics where you step on the guy's foot. They're not able to retreat. You get the upper hand on catching them, so on and so forth. So I kind of had a feeling that this ref knows that, hey, these guys are good. They shouldn't be stepping on each other's feet, but he came to the ring with that.
Yeah, ready.
Anyway, this is what came to my mind. I really do think, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong, but is boxing the only sport that has one referee in play during? Am I wrong?
It depends.
Who's the guy that like when someone's down?
Yeah, isn't there other referees like on the side?
Isn't that the ref?
That is
another ref.
no, that's the timekeeper.
Oh,
so that's the timekeeper. The timekeeper is there basically to assist the ref where the guy went down. The count is supposed to start, and a lot of times a ref will pick up the count where he sees the time judge at. Sometimes he'll pick it up maybe a second or two behind it. So if the timekeeper is like 5, 6, he may pick it up and say 4, 5. Just a little bit. But
gotcha.
Point being, I feel that there should be someone, another ref or refs, there to assist these referees during the course of action. So the same thing that happens, and this is why I love, or not love, but so after the round ends, red corner, blue corner, and the referee actually goes to one of the neutral corners. In that neutral corner, he's got a bottle of water, he's got a towel, he's basically got his own corner. Yeah. In that corner should be someone that can give him more direction on what's going on and how he's handling things.
Somebody's over there like, hey, let the feet go.
If there should be a correction, prime example. Yeah. So you have a fighter and you have orthodox and southpaw, and you will see a guy who is intentionally stepping on the foot. If there's a ref in the corner where he comes back, he's already warned everybody after that second round, and he comes back, say, hey, we're watching these guys. They aren't doing it intentionally. We'll let you know if they're doing it intentionally. I just feel like if there's someone there that can advise the refs on what's going on during the course of action, I think that may help the sport in a major way. So I would agree. That kind of came to me because not the worst thing in the world until he was like, hey, next person do it.
And then 10 seconds later, there was a foot on another foot.
Not the worst thing in the world, but at the same time, when you have a ref that's in there in the corner, and he comes back, he's like, hey, we see him stepping on the feet. We don't think it's intentional. We'll keep an eye on it until we feel like it's intentional. Just let them continue to work. Kind of like a little bit more of a police officer. What I'm saying? Like in the course of the action,
he was every two. Watch your feet.
It was bad. It was bad.
I think you want something like with NBA refs, like after a call, they get together. Yeah.
That what came to me was NFL.
And what about the time they challenged? It was a top ranked fight when they did the challenge.
Yeah,
I thought that was going to come out from that knockdown.
That was sad times for all of us.
So we really don't need to revisit that
because that was the worst.
I think that was a one and done.
Listen,
they never bring that back again.
They haven't tried. As far as I know, Nevada is the only state commission that has that.
Yeah, we kind of
available.
Thankfully, we haven't. Yeah, that was not a good.
That was a long time. Yeah, that took momentum of the fight.
You talk about wanting to make a good impression. That was the opposite. That was the opposite of a good impression.
And they didn't get it right. So never mind.
Yeah, it was bad. All bad.
Don't tell me you didn't enjoy what you saw, because I know you did. What you need to do now: hit that subscribe button, hit the like. Hit that notification button. Check us out every week, every Tuesday. Something new for you right here on the Porter Way Podcast.